agree. And I just think that's such a low vibrational way to look at things, because if you stay focused on what you got going on and what you trying to accomplish, that person's success will not bother you
at all,
because you gonna still get to where you're trying to go. I often think that when people do things together and then they break up and then it's this separation and one person ends up elevating and the other person ends up being stagnant, it's because the person ends up being stagnant because they're so focused on the person that's elevating. Instead of focusing on what the fuck they need to be focused on. They so bitter because they see what this other person is doing and they hone in on that, and then it becomes an obsession, and it's like, well, I hate this person, and it's a smear campaign to try to make them seem like, well, they ain't shit, and they the reason why we broke up, and they the reason why I can't do what I want to do, instead of just focusing on what it is that you want to do, because who's stopping you? Like, every time I see groups of people, whether it's multiple people or a pair, people break up, it's always one person who don't say nothing
and
another motherfucker who can't stop talking about the shit. And the person who can't stop talking about the shit is always the one who doesn't elevate.
And they be the guilty ones.
I wouldn't even say that, to be fair, because we would never really know what really happened. I think sometimes even people who quiet are sneaky. I say this as a person who myself, like, I won't really say shit about a lot of stuff. I let people think what they want to think. That don't mean I didn't do nothing sometimes. I'm just not going to confirm or deny. Like, I don't owe you an explanation. You know what I mean? So I wouldn't necessarily say that the other person is guilty. I just think with some people, they just feel the need to often explain themselves a lot. Whereas other people, they don't feel like they owe nobody an explanation. They just gonna keep elevating.
Right. I think when you I agree with that. Just focus on the word.
Yeah.
If you feel like you so great and so this and so that, and a lot of times I will say too, people will break up and one person, to spite that other person, will throw themselves into work and rushing things just to say, I've been working. I started first, but you putting out slop.
Yeah.
And it's really not that good, but you just trying to rush to the finish line.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I see a lot of things like that. And this has nothing to do with anything that we just said. But I was having a conversation with a close friend of mine, and we were talking about how everybody always likes to say, oh, I'm the Beyoncé of my family. I'm the Beyoncé of the group. But you know what? Nobody really talks about at all how special you have to be, though, to be a Kelly Rowland, right? To be talented, you still successful, you still seeing it, but you're also supporting your sister. And you're continuously clapping. Because one thing I hate, because Kelly Rowland is one of the most interesting women in the world, in my opinion. From what I've been a Destiny's Child fan since I was little. And the way she holds herself in so much grace why are you interviewing Kelly Rowland and asking her about Beyonce? This is a Kelly Rowland interview. That's not my biggest pet peeve. So
really?
Yes.
Because I wouldn't get mad if I was in an interview and somebody asked me about you.
I mean, but what I'm saying is, if I'm promoting a project of mine and they were like, okay, so tell us, what does Muse Beauty have coming up next? Hold on, man, let me promote my shit.
Yeah.
But I'm not saying that Kelly gets mad because she doesn't get mad.
Yeah.
But I think what she has done and the grace, and I'm not even saying that she needs to give grace, because I truly believe the way that she supports Beyonce is beautiful and it's mutual.
Yeah.
But nobody talks about how special and talented and how poised and put together you have to be a Kelly Rowland, because people are always comparing them. Because you know how mad that makes me when people do that to us? So imagine the amount that Kelly, being a worldwide superstar, her and Beyonce, imagine on that level, because we deal with it on a small level. So the fact that she's been able to do that, still seek success, still show up for her sister, you got to be special to be a Beyonce, but you also have to be extremely special to be a Kelly Rowland as well.
I agree. I mean, it's annoying to me at most when people compare us, but I've gotten to a point to where it doesn't really bother me anymore. Because that's what people gonna do. They've been doing this since the beginning of time. Like, when you're in a group, again, going back to what we was just talking about, a pair, a group, people are always gonna compare y'all to each other because everybody got their fave. You know what I mean? So it's like, if you somebody fave, they gonna compare me to you in a way that's not favorable because they more partial to you. Vice versa. If I'm they fave, they gonna compare you to me in a way that's like makes me more favorable in the light because they're more partial to me. it's weird and it's unfortunate that people do that, because I do think that that's been the demise of so many relationships, friendships, business partnerships, all of those things, because people are comparing one person to another, and then people start to internalize the comments and the opinions of the public.
Yeah.
And they let that come between the actual
They read them comments and they start believing them.
Yeah.
And they be like, oh, you're right. This person doesn't like. Let me tell you something. When I tell you, them comments always, oh, Drea can't stand. When I tell you, y'all can't tell me nothing about my friend. Y'all really be trying to convince me of one thing, or be like, they be even bringing Ty into it.
They do be bringing Ty into it.
They do. They be like,
they do.
I wonder how Ty feels.
Being the
what being the buffer or something?
Yes. Somebody said, what do you, I wonder how Ty feels.
I want to know how Ty feel about something.
At the end of the day, but this is the thing though, and this is the thing about me, I don't really give a fuck, because at the end of the day, Lex do get on my nerves sometimes. And I feel like it's show on camera, because she do be getting on my nerves sometimes. Maybe Ty do know it. And maybe everybody else in the room know it too. Hell, Lex be knowing it. Like, it's no secret.
And I might add a little sauce on there to make it
work. But the thing that's funny to me is that, like, y'all don't know us. I get tired of saying this, because I feel like it's like beating a dead horse. Y'all don't know us. Y'all don't know what might have happened before we got on camera. Me and Lex could have had an argument. We could have had a disagreement about some shit.
Or it could have not even been me today.
Or it could have not even been about her, but I'm just not really in the mood or whatever. Because it done been times too where they be like, you not in the mood to record, or you seem like
somebody said I ruined the episode
last week.
They said, Lex, this is on you.
Yeah.
Ooh. They said you ruined the entire episode today. This is on you today. I said, period.
And sometimes I get on Lex nerves too. Like, it be like, we've been friends for a long time, but I do think Lex have more of like a poker face. So when I be getting on her nerves, she don't really show it as much. Me, I just be like, bitch, you getting on my nerves. And I be looking like it. But at the end of the day, this is still my friend, and I love her. We love each other, and nobody can never come between our friendship. And when I have issues with you, I let you know. I bring it to your front door. And so do you.
And I also think, and this is, since we're on this topic, I have to make chicken at the time.
Okay. We ain't even got to the first. We only doing one topic today.
But I will say this.
They shaking their head because we told them an hour and 15 minutes.
No, we're going to stick to an hour, I promise y'all. They said no. They don't believe in us. I also, when y'all see like a podcast breakup or somebody, I hate when they tag us and be like, poor minds, please don't do this. Please don't do this. Like, y'all, I promise you, me and Drea are good. We're safe.
Yeah.
When I tell you, me and her are so aligned, even to the point to where everybody was convinced that me and Drea planned our outfits all the time. Like, this is my sister. Like, you don't get to pick your sister.
Yeah.
And it's not like this is God ordained. I always say that. Like, this is my sister. And even to the beginning of the time till now, if something happens to the point to where if it comes to the money or my friendship, I'm always going to pick the friendship. But now we're to the point to where
pick both.
We get that choice though, because shit is good. What do we have to complain about?
I think that's why, but I think that's where people have to understand it will never be no separation or no issue, because not only do we always choose our friendship, but we also have like common goals.
Yes.
What we want in life. And we're not dumb enough to fuck that up over like emotional feelings in the moment, because we're humans.
The money is the motive.
And I know sometimes people be looking at me more specifically like, oh, I seem so stoic and like I don't really have like feelings and emotions, but I do.
I seen you cry.
I mean, bitch, you done made me cry.
You didn't have to say that out loud.
Well, I mean, not like, not in a bad way, but like we've been friends for so many years. Like things have happened between us off camera that like the public don't know about and they will never know about, because we're never gonna go public and talk about this shit.
That's all right.
But I've made you cry. You've made me cry. Like we've been through shit and we've worked through it, and we always gonna work through it, and it's gonna always stay between us because we family. We never gonna bring it to the forefront. And I think that's why it's weird when people try to do all of like the comparison and trying to dissect our friendship and trying to break us up, because y'all don't know the half that we've been through that we got through and we never brought it to the show.
Because I think one thing that y'all don't understand too is like, when I cry,
we cry.
You cry. And we cry.
together.
And we all crowed.
And we crowed. Bitch, we be crowding.
We do be crowding.
You know?
You my crowdy.
Ooh,
That's a good one. We need to write a song.
Drake needs to put us on the team.
Crowdy is cry. I like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I feel like this is we're having a ball. I think we have
It's
a
no
fucking
longer
dick.
it's no longer a ball.
Bro, we
it's
be having
what's
a
above
dick. I'm
ball.
saying though, like I think a lot of times y'all only see like an hour and a half of us once per week. And y'all don't understand 95% of my life is fan-fucking-tastic.
And niggas be in bad moods sometimes. Like, I think people have this perception that we're like characters. Bitch, I'm not no character. I'm not here to tap dance for you niggas.
But I can't tap
I'm a real,
dance.
I mean, we can't. She can to one song. But we're not fucking characters. Like, we're real humans and real people. And we have real emotions and we go through real life shit. And I think sometimes it just sucks that people don't give us, like, the grace for that. Like, Ty, I could be talking to you. Like, it be times where, like, me and Ty, I feel like we be talking about stuff and me and Ty be feeling the vibe and I feel like she can understand what I'm talking about. So I be looking at her and I be talking to her for a long time. They'll swear, because I'm looking at Ty and talking to Ty, I got an issue with you.
Whole time, I just can't see that far.
It just be weird.
drunk.
Like, people be so weird, bro.
But I also think y'all both have a strong sense of self.
Yeah.
Before y'all came together. Like,
Yeah.
there's no, y'all not looking at each other, comparing each other to what each other has either. Some people are like that.
Yes.
And so that's what makes it harder, because that's to that point of them elevating separately. You still comparing yourself because y'all were comparing yourselves as partners.
When y'all were together.
Yeah.
That's a great point.
We don't try to be like each other.
Yes, like we didn't go in this friendship comparing each other or looking to fill like some type of weird void. That's actually a really good point, because I do think sometimes that does happen. You become friends with somebody, you be like, oh, maybe I should do this more.
Exactly.
She does this and she gets it. Like, I have never looked at my friend and be like, oh, I want that for myself. I'd be like, period, poo.
Right.
Period, poo. Get that shit.
Same.
You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. But I just be saying, we be having a dick. That's all I want y'all to know. We be having a dick. And just let it rock.
That's a viral audio now.
Yes, the girls are having a dick.
And that's why y'all need to get y'all tickets at www.pourminds.com so y'all can see us have a dick in person and see how the vibes really be in
And
real
sign
life.
up to my
'Cause we be
OnlyFans
having
and
a
you can
ball.
see we have a dick too.
Ooh. Okay. All right, you're cut.
Topic number 1.
I thought